Hello gamers. Okay, I just need to, my phone is nearly out of battery, so I just need to grab my charger real quick. I'll be back in a 1 second. Amazing, just amazing today, just completely amazing, I love it. Check my charger connection. What the fuck? What do you mean by that? That's disturbing. That doesn't sound good. Man. Fellas, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days today. Where just I have to be annoyed. And it's necessary, it's vital.
New from Bionicle. Vizon's got the cock, but Fenrak's got the balls, and they're hungry for cum.
But welcome in, hi everybody, hi Moss, hi Gucci, hi Turtle, hi Fishy, how's it going, hi Shizu. But yeah, last one today. Let me shift this over a bit too. Wah. Hi Alistair, thanks for the jowl, I appreciate the jawls. You were early on the jowl today, Alistair, I did see it. I did see your early jowl. Hi Biscuit. So today is the last day before the Light and Dark, well the last stream before the Light and Dark Festival. What deck we playing? Trickstar? God, I wish. Trickstar is so expensive. Also, I'm literally full on deck slots right now. Want to see this as fucked up? I'm full on deck slots. I need to kill a deck or two. We will see which ones we do. God, I wish I could play Trickstar. I think Trickstar looks really fun. Well, funny. I think Trickstar looks really funny. You mean the Labyrinth Kashtira Festival? Well, no, because you can't play Kashtira, can you? Yeah, Kashtira is like a whole mix of different things. I don't think there's lights or darks in it right now. No, Kashtira is fire and earth, and it's like a whole mix of things. But I don't think there's, as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any lights or darks currently. I don't know if they get some in the future. And when it comes to Labyrinth, I have a feeling that they may have actually limited the Labyrinth lady. Which might seem a bit brazy, but I think they may have done that. I'm not sure. I might be imagining things. Maybe I was lied to. I'm not sure. But whatever. You get the idea. You love to see it. God, if only we could play Plunder, SMH. Did they hit Cardian for zero reason? I don't think so. They banned Ku-Klok. They straight up banned Ku-Klok. You love to see it. That's funny. But yeah, they've hit it. We've got a couple of decks that we're going to be looking into. I imagine probably it's going to end up being like Dogmatica, Ritual or something. Evil Eye Beat Stick, that might be fun. Hi Sakuya, you fought a tree? Congrats. But yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna play, because honestly, normally I like to play... Oh fuck. This is a bad start. Holy shit. I like to play, you know, not fantastic decks, just like fun, stupid decks in the festival. I'm not sure I've got any fun, stupid decks for the types. Even though they're like the most common types. Slash draw FTK. Go nuts, I guess. Oh, that rules, dude. Yeah. Hi, Fox Snakes. We'll find out during this stream. Who's the father? This is... God, it feels so bad. This is gonna feel so bad, but I also, like, have to do it. Where? Bruh. Ooh, Sulliek. I had a Tier Limits monster. Awesome. Oh, Havness. What a surprise. Who could have seen that one coming? Okay. God, this sucks. This has to, like, go through, I guess. Oh, Havness. What a shock. Mpreg. Anyone else Mpreg? Yeah, just cross out the Havness. Unironically, I feel like a lot of decks could just run Havness. Did they hit any monsters? No, okay. Well, okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe we can do it. You know what? Maybe it's not too bad. Special summon this guy. What deck are you planning to play? I still don't know. I'm still not entirely sure. That's what we were just talking about. Like, I think the only deck that I really have that's, like, entirely one thing is... Whoa, I just got incoming ad break. Guys, they've updated their thing. I now know... Guys, there's an incoming ad break in 50 seconds. So, watch out. I guess. That's the first time I've seen that. Anyway, Dark Magicians, yeah. Steam Deck. Steam Deck is kind of funny. You know what, Stuffy? You're so right. You're so right. I didn't... This is the first time it's happened. I've only seen it. Yeah, you also get emotes. This might seem crazy, but you also even get emotes. They just have to not have Nibiru. And Raguchi. Actually, I think I run Nibiru. Do I run Nibiru? I actually don't know anymore. Maybe I run Nibiru. If you have Amazon Prime, you'll be able to subscribe yeah, for free? It's crazy. Alright, they gave up. Thank God. I didn't want to D-rank. I didn't want to D-rank for the very first thing. That would be horrific. Anyway, guys, we're making to master today. Personalized hand job. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? What's a personalized one? Gives me a break from non-feet. Very funny. Personalized. Ad breaks in progress. Anyway, my hand rules. Where's my ads? Okay, you should be getting ads now. Technically, you should be getting them now. This is the first time I've seen this come up. This hasn't come up before. This is the first time they've changed this. Can you run an extra ad? You know what? I'm not gonna. Holy fuck. Again? Again. Again. I don't get ads ever? That sounds awesome. That sounds like it rules. I get the same audible ad. Like every single time. I've had, like, you know, some people have just a stupid amount of ads. But yeah, Gucci, you are currently subbed. You are currently subbed. So that might play into it as well. Maybe just everyone gives you a sub because they like you. But yeah, I get the same Audible ad over and over again. Sometimes I have people that, like, you know, when they play multiple ads? I have people that just have multiple ads, and all that they do is keep playing the same Audible ad over and over again. So there's like 3 ads, and all of them are the same Audible ad. It's so based. They got rid of my fucking feather duster too. Which is so annoying. Pizza Hut's really good though, actually. Let's specialite unicorn. Let them do their thing. Let them do their little thing. Hi Magic Johnson, how's it going? Bruh. They're just hitting everything, though. Guys, they're just hitting everything. Activate Pizza Hut. Activate Unicorn. Special uniform. Special unicorn, get penis. I'm telling you, that's the plan. I do want a little peek. I wonder what this guy could possibly be playing. However, if this resolves, if they do let this resolve, I ditch like one of their most important monsters that they only run one of. So, what if it's crime? If it's crime, we'll just, you know, we'll consider other options, like other games. Exactly, guys. It's not though, because they rage quit because I'm getting rid of their like Kaleido Heart and shit. They probably think I'm on pure cash. Probably. I only showed them my Pizza Hut. No, they saw, actually, no, wait a second. They saw all my punks. Doesn't matter. My hand was kind of crazy. Fenrir searches, yeah, Fenrir searches Unicorn, and then Unicorn searches giving birth. We have gone second every single time. Holy fuckamoly. Well, this is, you know what? If there was a going second hand, this could be it, you know? This could be the going second hand. We'll just have to take a look. Mpreg for lethal. Doesn't have Maxi. Okay, true. Drop Cold Buy for Maxi. This is the going second hand. Niv versus Pendulum, yeah. All we have to do is hit them at the right moment. Which I believe is right after they pen summon. Doesn't imperm the starter and extender? No, I'm being greedy. No, no, no. Hear me out. I'm being really greedy. That's the important thing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and let them extend as much as I think is is necessary and then fucking rock them, and then if they have any negates on board, I can imperm the negate for the rock. You know? That's the plan. Because I think that's way more funny. Right? Electromite. Yeah, let me know if you've seen this one before. Valence always gets owned by Nib. That's also true. Yeah, I'll let you Electromite. I will say, I feel if they have Cross out in their hand, you know, good for them. Good for them. This, like, go first penned combo, I feel like is not fun. I feel like it's not a fun deck. Now, hear me out there. I know that might be shocking. I feel like it's not very fun, and also, I don't even think it's that good. If Valence for some reasons runs... Yeah, they would also have to run Nibiru, I guess. That's true. It's fine. We wait for the big pend, and then we just hit them there. Perform a pal. Because they're trying to make the big fuck off impossible to break board, aren't they? Basically. Fortunately, though, Imper makes it quite possible to break. Nib in this economy is mid. You don't understand. Nib in this economy is fun. That's the most important thing. I think Nibiru might be one of my favorite just cards in general. I think Nibiru is so funny. Just such a funny card. Hi Michael, J400. J400 probably is better. Hi! Doesn't cash only summon thrice? I guess good cash hand summon more. I heard you are the greatest conspiracy theorist. That's also true, yeah. Up for a duel? Maybe later. I just need to Nibiru this pen summon real quick. Please pen for like 5 here. What's that card? This one. I just reached Master 4. Good for you. Only 2. Have they normaled yet? Yeah, they have. I guess I'll just hit him with this.
Excuse me? Are you ready? Oh no!
Max, sheesh!
Oh no! Not too many could have not too many people. Really outside, only having your mom. Sega.
Still good, still good. This, do you know what's fucked up though? They get to draw fucking 2 off of
Excuse
Maxi.
me? Are you ready?
It's Pot of Greed
Oh,
against
no.
Nibiru.
Oh no!
No.
Not too many could have not too many people. Really
What if you were
outside,
Yu-Gi-Oh-ing
only
and
having your
chilling
mom.
and they look at you like
Sega.
this? I'd scream. Did I Nibiru too early? Should I have waited? What do you think of Yamata Dragon in cash? Probably awful. But funny. Probably very funny. Thank you for the follow, Michael. Might have gone into Appaloosa. That's probably, you know what? In my heart, I knew that was too early. In my heart, I knew it was too early. But also, they gave me Shinra Bansho, right? So I couldn't imperm. Or, yeah. So, Up for... No! Huh? So yeah, so I couldn't Imprem anyway, because they gave me the field spell. Up for... Yeah, guys, up for voice chat. Oh, Jesus Christ, 5. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Look what they're on. Dog. I feel like penned players, like the people that play, like, the go first combo penned stuff, are just like the least interesting stun players of all time. I think that's all it is. It's There's loads of pen decks that are interesting, like Abyss Actors are fun, stuff like that. But they're more like go second. Play through your opponent's stuff. Hero players are the least interesting. Okay, hero players at least they finish relatively fast. Right? They can make a Link 3. I'm amazed they managed to extend this far, honestly, but I just didn't want to give them the negate. It's sad like a cool gimmick like Valence is just played as Fossil Dino Turbo, that's true. Like, it takes... Penned this stuff takes so long. Maxi ruins the game. They did Pot of Greed off of this. Okay, we just need something nice here. That's not it. But it's a, you know what, it's a great discard for Foxy Toon, right? Okay, Cold Bite. Thank you, Cold Bite. Thank you so much. I needed this. Second Maxi. If they... Ah! You fucking jinx me! I see you fucking son of a bitch. This is you. This is your fault. You did this to me. Bruh. Okay. I'll send Birth. I'll special summon the Amin. It's fine, I just have to kill them this turn. Just have to kill them this turn. It's doable. Copium. It's doable. Make a rank 3, yeah. I'll make the rank 3, go into Zeus, you know. It'll be great. Okay. Rising Carp. What do we get off of Rising Carp? Thinking emoji. I don't like that they're waiting after each effect. Like, what the fuck do you have that you can activate? A Bestial? Okay, they gave up, thank God. Wow. Jesus Christ. They have their own nib? That would be so funny. That would be really funny, not gonna lie. Hi, Squug. Can I just say, I just really like the name Squug. I think Squug is such a good name. It has such a fun sound. Hi Nocti, how you doing? I saw you were streaming earlier, but I was annoyingly busy, like, sleeping. I was annoyingly busy sleeping. Can I just say, I really like that Mpreg. That Mpreg. Minor spelling mistake. Minor spelling mistake. Honestly, kill that guy. What a voice chat smile. Winks. Winks at you. His ass. I was snoozing. I went out this morning. Had a lovely day out. I ate a very nice... Oh fuck, I just realized a terrible mistake. I just realized a terrible mistake I may have made. Oh no! Uh-oh, this hand does nothing! That's rough. Ooh, well... No, it does something. We grab... Dear no. It does something. Why are you even playing this? Because it's epic funny. Also, hi Foxy. Your midriff is best. You're not. Thank you, Nocti. Wait, did I... Huh? I added the wrong one. 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 Where's Shen Shen? Not important. Shen Shen? Not important. I added the wrong one. Nah, it's fine. Like, nah, it's okay. I did the wrong one. It's fine. Master, yeah, guys, we're making it to Master. Also, thank you for the follow, little boob stick. I appreciate it. I really need to add a 9. You're right, though. I do need to add a 9. I mean, like, look at my options here, though. Right? IP Masquerena. So, I need to add a 9. I'm adding a 9 after this one. Easy. Just like our actual fathers. Shen Shen isn't here. Don't worry. Make Dark and lose. That would be really good. Look, I've got this. I've got Druisworm. I've got Nibiru. I've got Imperm. I've got Nash. We're good. I just love the art. Every punk card has such amazing art. All of them are so good. Frostby. Light or dark? Oh, which one in the event am I going to play? I haven't picked yet. I still haven't decided what decks I'm going to use. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Oh, fuck. They're playing the same shit as me. Oh, no. No, dude. Yes. Love it. I love it. Yes. Yeah. More. Okay, so what are we banishing? We're keeping Imperm, I guess. They got your tactic. They managed to beat me. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Imperm Druisworm will clear. Nibiru will clear here. Nibiru's gonna clear. Look at this. Imperm, you're fucked. What can you do? What can you do? I need to draw something. Okay, not gonna lie, fellas. I need to draw something good. I need to draw something good off the top here. If we even make it to the next turn. Ah, I see. I mean, I can Druisworm now, so that's good. Foot Jam. I find Feet Jam very funny. I like that it's an emote. I like that it's so high quality. I feel like it adds so much. You can just see it by my head. If I had a nickel for every consecutive event in Master Duel where I couldn't use any dicks I've made, I'd have 2 nickels. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. It's a bit brutal sometimes. Not gonna lie, fellas. I do have decks, though. I think I'll just put up... It's gotta be, like... Any dicks? Yeah, I have no dicks. I guess, like... we'll take a look at my decks. I think Ritual Dogmatica is probably the one. I've seen some people doing some really funky... Tearlament stuff, which I thought was funny, so maybe we'll try something like some stupid Tearlament thing. But yeah, we'll take a peek. Anyway, Nibiru might actually go insano here. I have no clue what Chaos Witch does. I feel like you'll still probably be okay. Might not be too important. Let them do their thing. Their last card is going to be like cross out for Nibiru. It's going to be awesome. I need a punk card off the top. And like a good one too. What did they get? Madam Spider? Have they used their normal yet? They have. I'm just firing this here. We'll be okay. How much defense could this possibly have? An okay amount, yeah. Ah, yes, of course, they can do that. Well, I guess I stopped them from getting to... thingy. Set 2. Oh, are you serious? That is not the one that I wanted. I guess activate Deer Note. We can still use it. We can still use it. Activate Deer Note. I will special summon the Deer Note. I should have summoned it in attack position. Not sure why I didn't, really. Yeah, this is a normal title, also hi Waku. I can make Ip. I guess I can force out the Nashiwari surprise, right? With this attack. See you, Caffeine. Alright, there he goes. Activate Druis Worm, banish Nib. IP would make Deer Note go off. Wait a second, would it? Stairs. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it would. But maybe I wanted Druis Worm. Ever think of that? Maybe what I was really after was Druis Worm. One of my top 10 swarms. Okay. Main phase 2. The real question is, how are we dealing with this shit? I spy no darks in their graveyard. Who's worming their Druis? Yeah. Yeah, we send it with Druis. Yeah, of course, we send it with Druis. Yeah. I guess we make Ip. Make Ip, then we activate only one effect. I thought we would activate 2. That's sad. Well... yeah, this is only... except to level 5. Except to level 5. Except to level 5. We only got 2 Deer Note, didn't we? So except, okay, it's fine. We just need to blank one more. We just need to blank one more draw phase. We're okay. We will do it. One empty draw phase. We're fine. We're fine. Minus 800, yeah, midriff beatdown. IP on empty field. This will be nothing. This card in hand is useless. Pass. Ooh, that's literally the best thing they could have had. And it's over from there, I believe. It's over from there. Quite literally the best possible thing it could have been off the top. Could not have been a better draw. That's rough. Yeah, they were just better. What can I say? Yeah, that's true. Damn, that's pep. Wait, hang on. Hang on. If this is all they do.
New from Bionicle. Vizon's got the cock, but Fenrac's got the balls, and they are hungry for cum.
Now hang on. Are you serious? Maybe we could figure something out. Should have max seed first. Then I couldn't have used my thing. It's fine, it's fine. One loss, that's our first loss of the day. Could have been quicker, honestly. Ash Blossom into Surrender is a true combo. It's fucked up when your opponent tries to play through. That's so messed up. They should just give up after Nibiru. Honestly. Honestly, so rude. Are you serious right now? Sure. Why not, I guess? Why not? Yeah, what are you playing? Labyrinth or fucking Spiral? Well, you know what? If it is Spiral, we may have an opportunity here to use a little card, you may not have heard of it, called Nibiru the Primal Being, who has been stuck to my hand every single game. You can nib twice. No, it's only once per turn. Only once per turn. Okay, where's the point in Spiral that it's like the lock? When they won't be able to do anymore. What's the choke point of Spiral? They have to have one. They're like a 2019 deck. They gotta have at least one. I remember getting nibbed on my opponent's turn while playing Crystron. I will say that's always one of the funniest things ever. I remember I was playing against the ban list. The ban list is the choke point. Unfortunately, I don't think we can rely on one in the middle of this game. So that's going to be rough. Hi, Ran. Is that the Ran? Is that the gamer, guys? God, I forgot to also... I haven't been shouting out anyone. Mods aren't here. Fellas, mods aren't here. Do whatever you like. But we've had two very cool artists. Ran and Nocti are both very good artists. Arctists. Shoot self in head. Gucci, kiss me on the lips right now. So, yeah, they're both very cool. I love, look at Rand's profile picture, by the way. Look at Rand's profile picture. It's so funny. Love that shit. They ran. But yeah, we have some sweeties. We have some sweeties around here. I have a boyfriend. Yeah, I'll kiss them too. I don't give a shit. On Twitch or Zeter. On Twitch, yours is funny. On Zeter, it's just good. Acetone viewer is not single. I know, this might seem crazy. I know of at least 3. That's right, at least 3 Acetone viewers that are in fact in a relationship. That might seem crazy to you, but yeah, we're kind of chads around here. I don't know what else there is to say about it. Yeah, this is a record. Why is it so? Why does it? Okay, let me change my fucking thing again. I hate that Tangia breaks every time. For no reason. It breaks every single time. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. Thank you, Foxy Protections, 420. I didn't even notice the 420 at the end. They set up multiple negates. Do I just hit him with it now? This seems like a good smack. This seems juicy. Have they normaled yet? They have. And it seems like they can make a negate any second. Cross out Designator, Nibiru. Maxi, yeah, have Pot of Greed. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Drop the cock. You do it after they summon Quick Fix from the grave once. I feel like they've done that. I feel like they've done that. They may not actually have done that, but I feel like they have. Okay, let me see if I can get this shit to play. I don't know why it sucks. I don't know why it sucks. But it changes every single time. Let's replay this event. Replay this event. Hopefully this works. It's making sounds.
SSS Spiral.
SSS. Interesting. They've actually extended still. So that's weird that they've done that, right? Stick together like glue or cub. You're banned. What?
It's more Ewing time.
It's more Ewing time. Spirals are all gas. Yeah, they're all really fucking boring too. Jesus Christ. Don't worry, we're not gonna have won like 4 in a row just to lose 4 in a row. That's not happening. It's not happening. I really hope. I hope so badly. Dull a Han. Okay. Yeah. When you say you're banned, do you... Well, no, I don't want you to actually ban them. Trust me, I'll be more serious. I'll be more if I want you to ban someone, don't worry. I'll be more serious about it. Yeah. Relinquished Anima. Oh boy, they're really going for something here. But what? Like, I'm assuming this would be like UDF, right? But I feel like they've done something odd. Make it 2. Barricade Borg, block it. Uh-huh. Okay. Add a field spell. This is when they're gonna add some obnoxious shit like the fucking village or some shit. I actually don't really care too much. With my hand, I don't care. Yeah, add Mystic Mine here. It's just for the discard cost? No. Watch this. Oh, they don't have shit, actually. What are they doing? Huh? Oh yeah, thanks for showing up, pal. Thanks for showing up. Awesome. I'm so glad you're here. Oh yeah, based though. I'm so fucking sick of these people. I love this game. All right. See, the problem is, what is this trap card, right? I feel like I can pass. I don't know what I attack into. I feel like I can probably pass. What is this trap card, though? Could be a big issue. Like, my second Abir is gonna go hide. Do I just search with Xiamin anyway? Magical Cylinder? Tribute Summon Diano? Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna normal summon Xiamin, use the effect. I feel like this might be Imperm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a card that will help me go nutty next time. I could kill... Okay, what do I kill here? Super Agent. Dullahan or Barricade Borg Blocker. Read Dullahan. Yeah, I guess Dullahan kind of does nothing, right? I just need them to not... Yeah, Super Agent's also good, right? Borg Blocker I feel like actually doesn't do much. They didn't use it last time. So I'm gonna kill Super Agent. And just believe. Streamer not reading? I'm not gonna read. I'm not reading. Oh fuck, wait. That's a quick effect. That's a... It's a quick effect. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's a quick effect. I literally have Maxi ready. Activate Maxi. Hi Sakia, welcome back. Yeah, we have Maxi and Nibiru. We have Nibiru. We're fine. We have Nibiru, we're okay. Don't worry about it. It was called by... We didn't have to worry. We literally could have killed him. That's the fucked up thing. We didn't even have to worry about it. We literally could have killed him. I'm helping by making the enemy's cards slippery. Yeah, make them drop their cards, it's fine. They're not going to be expecting the second Nibiru. One. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm shoving this inside them. They're gonna have to pee this guy out. and it's not going to be fun. Look at those points. You know, that's one of those things that I hope just never happens to me ever, is getting a kidney stone. Because, holy shit, that sounds horrific. That sounds like the worst shit ever. It sounds horrible. I'm so out of it. Don't worry, you're going to be in it in a second. Watch this. Nightmare Unicum. Bang, 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 bang. Thank you for the follow, Noah Blood Edge. Welcome in, welcome in. I had to drive my father to the hospital because of a kidney stone. That shit, it sounds so horrible. It sounds awful. It just seems like the worst thing ever. Fuck. Don't worry about it. Summon something else. How many summons have you done? I haven't been paying attention. That's like 3, right? Okay, so let's see. One for one. Okay. Hang on, we might still have this. Hoping to look a little bit while I work, no problem. I appreciate it. They'll do something else with this. Of course. This should be 5. Yeah. Okay. This is only targeted. Nibiru doesn't target. Activate Nibiru, then I guess I chain Nash and pop Spiral Resort. Yeah, why not? Okay. And now we win. They've got 9. They've only got 9 cards. They've still got 9 cards in the extra deck. I thought they went through so much more. They send back Nibiru. You idiot. I wanted that in case I draw Kashtira. You fool. Watch this. Kashtira Fenrir. Wrong Kashtira. Wrong guy. It's fine though. Activate Foxy Toon. We can send to the birth. Still technically a cash. Not the one we wanted, but you know what? It's okay. The Armin. Add. I guess we add Shakusai. Yeah, get fucked, idiot. Oh yeah, we're cooking up some punk cash. It's actually really fun. But we've learned something as well that I need to do. I need to edit this deck immediately. I am gonna take out Dark because I'm never summoning it. And we're gonna add a 9. Let's add Shen Shen. I need a 3rd Nibiru, yeah. 3rd Nibiru, that's going to make all the difference. Because that's the one thing I've noticed, is I'm not opening Nibiru enough. I will say, that's the one thing I've noticed so much of. Is, I need 4 Nibiru, yeah, you're right. 1 less Mind Hacker, add Unicorn, that also might be good. There's probably a lot of options. I'm not actually going into the cash stuff. Like the cash links much. I've used Big Eye a couple times, but the other ones haven't been so useful. I know you're gonna fucking max see me. I can see it in your fucking eyes, Rin. I will say one issue with this deck is you cannot play around the Maxi. You really cannot play around Maxi much. I mean, I have one interaction. I will use the effect. I will add you. Yeah, we're Gucci. Okay, we just have to deal with this. It's fine, we will just deal with this. Maxi, okay. You know what happens here is we draw into Nibiru. No, what happens here is he normal summons Rabina. Okay, this is a quick effect, so... Yeah. Moye. Oh yeah, show Blackout. Yeah, that's great. I will pop. I will pop. Whenever anyone says the word Gucci, I immediately think they're talking about me. It happens. Don't worry. Okay, Heavenly Dragon Circle. Add one worm monster from your deck to your hand. I'm gonna say no. Hi, Gucci. Hey, guys, if my girl... How does that sound put through the... Someone redeem it. Yeah, okay, good. You're perfect. Alistair, you were already thinking. We're on the same wavelength, dude. We're on the exact same wavelength. I mean, they had it anyway, whatever.
If my girl and Mo Ye are both drowning and I can only save 1/1, you can catch me at my girl's funeral, revealing worms in my hand and summoning tokens to synchro into Chixiao and add Long Yuan to my hand.
See, I told you, we will draw into Nibiru. We will draw into Nibiru. Mo Yi, Long Yuan, Chi Chao. See, it's Pog. God, this game... Nibiru? Okay, who said Nibiru was mid earlier? Nibiru has won me every single game so far. God, this game sucks. This game is stupid. Nibiru has won me every single game today. Did you see their hand? Yeah, their hand was ridiculous. But this is really funny. Okay, thank God. Me, because I don't like kidney stones. Guys, we are giving people... Every time... Here's the really cool thing about Nibiru, is every time you use Nibiru, your opponent then gets kidney stones. Nib has been played. Nib has been played in every game today. Stats. Exclamation point stats. Did you know Nibiru has a 100% play rate in today's tournament? And by today's tournament, I mean me grinding ranked. Speaking of which, damn, that's crazy. We have such an interesting individual has arrived. Thank God we have called by it, by the way. Maxi, yeah, fuck you, dude. Eat my ass, I hate you. Just so you're fully aware, I hate you. Okay. Hey, special unicorn. Yippee. The really cool thing about unicorn in this is that it can kind of represent two 10s, which is stupid, because you add the birth. Okay, imprint, whatever. You can add the birth, sync it off, and then get the guy back again to synchro again into another 10. So you can have Big Chungus plus whatever else you want. What do we get here? I guess Foxy Tune. And then I'm gonna make Barone, just in case they have their own Nibiru. Activate Foxy Tune. Send it south. Send Nibiru. See you, Nibiru. Okay, then what do we special summon? I guess we special summon Wagon. E-Telly for Gamer. Wagon effect? See, this is Pog. That stream title is unique? Thank you. You know what? I was late today, so I just... the first thing that came to mind. If my girl and Plunder Patrol Whitebeard are both drowning. Oh yeah, that rules. Today is just a bit of an Mpreg day, like what can I say? What do we grab? We grab Madame Spider and Deer Note.
Ace, your pheromones are driving me crazy. Can I lick your midriff?
Sure thing, Duke. Just this once. That's a good draw, actually. Okay, yeah, this isn't bad. We will find out. You know what, Noah? We will find out. After the break. Dragon Drive, Deer Note. We Deer Note back Sharakusai. Add Xiamen. Like, there's probably something else I can do here. But I feel like I have a pop, a negate, an omni negate, and then also like a triple bounce. So I feel like this is actually just good enough. I just get fucked, I guess, if they like Kaiju Lava Golem me. He is Mpregging me. Yes, it's Gucci. Today is Gucci's day. El Pregante, as long as you guys love each other. This is stupid. What is this? Is we're stupid, guys. We're stupid. We're stupid. Omni, pop, monster negate on the field. Then these two make a triple bounce. Yeah, this rolls. I don't love Ace, I fucking hate him. You know what? True. You know what? That's the correct opinion to have. Guys, I need to tell you something really important. What the fuck? Okay. A dragon ruler. Okay. Thank you, Sakuya. Also high HP. Uh-huh. Oh, that works? You can it's just level 7 monsters. That's so funny. That's hilarious, actually. Thank you for the 1 bit, though, Sagia. Yeah, let them do this. This isn't the main phase, right? During your opponent's turn. Alright, I can do it in the battle phase. Burst summon out Dark Magician. Yeah, that's based. Okay, activate Sharakusai. I love this card so much. You're playing Cash DM? God, that would get so many views. That would get so many views on YouTube. Cash, this new Dark Magician deck is unstoppable. And I get to draw one. If, like, literally, that would get so many views. That'd be insane. That would go crazy. We draw an Ash, bounce all 3 back. This card rules, and it looks so good too. Bounce Birth, get Pregnart. Hi, Crazy Jester. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're going kind of sicko mode right now. What did they do? Which effect is this? Add 1 designated card. I guess I'll Ash that. Why not? Hi Macy! Hi Macy! Hi Macy! Hi Macy! Hi Macy! Hi Macy! How you doing? Thanks for giving Macy a shout out. How has your day been? I guess your day's probably starting. I actually don't know where you live. Hey, give me your home address now. Dox yourself now, so I can guess your estimated time. Macy, 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 goal, 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 goal. Ankara Macy. I can pop this. I should have popped this. I should have popped this. Why didn't I pop this? Oh well, we're fine. I just woke up. Aha, I see. Yeah, thought so. Thought so. Bro. They simply have another one. They simply have... It's just all 7s. Yeah, you can have it. Yeah, we're just gonna deal with this. No problem, gaming. Level 7 turbo. Like, yeah, they don't really accomplish much. What side are you joining? I haven't decided yet. We were talking about that a bit earlier. I haven't decided yet. I will have to look over my decks to see what I've got. Whichever one I've got the best for, or whatever one I think is funniest. 3 wins against from Champion. Master? Master 5? Gasper? Yeah, I'll Nash this. Okay! I guess I Barone this too. They have to be out of shit then. I refuse to believe they have anything else. I refuse to believe they have anything else. Oh fuck, guys! Ad break! Guys! Ad break in 24 seconds, be careful! Guys! I'm so sorry! There's nothing I can do. Now I can see when an ad break comes up on Twitch. This is really funny. Guys, I can't stop it. We won. We won. We won. Just in time. Just in time to take an ad break. You can use Lunalight. Lunalight does sound very funny. Ad break ended. Huh? Wait, huh? Huh? It just says ad break ended. Weird. Did you get one? On the light side, you can get hand traps in Veiler, Gamma, and Nib. Oh, that's true. I feel like light probably has the funniest options. We will have to wait and see. Because, you know, like for light, I do have in my brain, I've already got a deck for light. So we'll just have to wait and see for other things, though. Okay. Telly, Sie Amen. Sie Amen. What do I want here? Foxy Tune? I feel like Foxy Tune's always the right choice. I don't know what a Lunalight deck looks like. I technically own a Lunalight deck, IRL. Might not be any good, but I technically do own one. I think I drop the Ash. Whoa! Not important. Didn't something like this happen? Something like this may have occurred before. That hurts. Oh, this didn't happen though. That didn't happen, yeah. So I don't know what you're talking about. I did at one point during Farfa's 2,000-man tournament. I may have the famous Maxident where the only card I had in hand that I could use, the only monster I had in hand was Max C, and I activated Small World so I could get to Circular. So I activated Small World, thought I was revealing the Max C, activated Max C in response to my own Small World, meaning I had 0 plays. Josh ashed himself in the finals. Yeah, on purpose. His was on purpose. That was also on purpose because I didn't wanna win just yet. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Is I'm a certified winner, and I'm always a winning. Gajtira Fenrir. The weird thing about this deck, I feel like this might be the only deck where you'd rather open Unicorn than Fenrir. Like right now. Just because Unicorn gets you Birth and then you can like do double trouble stuff with that. Oh yeah, Ash. Absolutely, why not? Let's get everything. Let's get everything. E-Tally, lucky for you. Fuck. I hate you, thank God. Okay, we got a free one. We got a free one. To make up for our last one, we got a free one. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Remember to read the tooltip that shows up. Remember to read the tooltip. I clearly didn't want to ash my own thing. Just read the tooltip. Just read the tooltip next time. It's fine. Just read the tooltip. Guys, did you know that the tooltips could say, like, they say what the card is doing? And that if you pay attention to those, you won't ash yourself by accident. Also, hi, Wolf. How are you? 1,999 man, one boy wife. So true. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is there an audible for Yu-Gi-Oh cards? That might be good. This is rough. I'm gonna... This seems like a mistake, actually. I feel like I wait for Martha. They don't have Martha. I'm not scared. They don't have Martha. You won't activate Martha right now from hand. Stella, you're getting to Martha. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate that they're going to get to Martha. They simply had it, is the issue. Yeah, they make the one that searches the monster, one that searches the monster, searches Martha, get Martha, make the big thing. We do have... I mean, we can play around it, I guess. Kinda. Is there a link that can give my opponent a monster? I don't think so. Transverser? Yeah, but they have to already have a monster, right? Just play Mushroom Man number 2. They've heard of a certain alien since? Nah. Okay, unironically, I feel like Exosister Martha would see my stream title today and execute me on the spot. Yeah, I mean, I normal Fenrir. They respond to it with the... I'm guessing they're going to make the double Xyz, right? Yeah. They respond to Fenrir with the double Xyz. This is rough. We need something like really good off the top here, I think. Yeah, like really good. We need like Feather Dust or a Lightning Storm. I think would be tasty. That's not it. Actually, you're really late. Thanks for showing up, though. Fenrir. Then I'll banish it with this. I mean, if not, I'm just getting Unicorn. Okay. Target found. Take the shot. Martha is executing me. Martha is killing me on the spot. I can't even max C because I've been D-shifted. I can't Foxy Tune because I've been D-shifted. Oh boy. They would have lethal next turn, is the thing. If I pass, they 100% have lethal next turn. Yup. Oh, they get their own Martha? Okay. Then this is... I guess they added one of the traps. Did they add a trap? I actually wasn't looking when that happened. Returnia. Yeah. Okay, so then they do this. Go into the other one. It would be nice to max C here. And then they'll banish my Xiamen. I wish there was a way to stop Martha. Yeah, none of these options are like good. And the thing is, they have less life points than me even. Because they've paid twice with packs. So they even have less life points than me. Okay, so show... Foxy Tune. So I can't even pep. I can't even pep! Let's see. Special summon here. None of this really does anything. I guess if I special summon her, I might be able to force something. Had a feeling this could be occurring. Yeah. Sets crossout designator. Ends turn. See ya, crossout designator. See ya, Xiamen. Didn't need ya anyway. Okay, Maxi, you gotta put in some work here, pal. If you see a girl with pink hair, then she 100% specials her girls and has pronouns. Actually true. Unicorn. Not quite there. That's 2 monsters though, come on. We will draw Nibiru, Nibiru will win us another game. I love Nibiru. I love Nibiru. Caspatel, yeah, love to see it. Foxy Toon, not quite Nibiru. That's 3. I love Nibiru. Nibiru's great. Guys, it's about time I admitted it. I need to be honest with you. I'm in a relationship with Nibiru, the primal being. It's true. Funny rock. If he shows up now, we're dating. If he doesn't show up, he's in trouble. I love kidney stones. Ooh. The funny thing is, Nib looks like an egg. They give a certain spike. It gives that salty flavor. Oh, horrible. Awful. Terrible. Imperm? Imperm could be useful. Imperm could be useful. How much damage is this? It's lethal. So I need to imperm this. Because it's lethal. You need to summon at least one more thing. And get me to Nibiru. Off the top. Last card. I think if they use these two to go into Magnifica? Okay. Hang on. Perfect. Now that is optimal. Okay. Let's banish a Magnifica. Probably should banish one of the smaller ones. I don't think it really matters though. Maxi! Oh yeah, why not? Why not actually? Honestly, why not? Sure thing, seems decent. Okay. We stopped an attack. And we do have Xiamen, Foxy Toon. Unicorn. Unicorn's great here. They're on low life points. That could really add up to something. They have 2 banishes still though, which is a big issue. Grab Druisworm, then Draw something crazy off the top, please. I'm begging you. Unicorn? That's not it. Maxi! Maxi again. Maxi again. That's 2? That's 2. Why not? Okay, but because I like have to kill this turn. I like have to kill this turn. Have you tried not getting max seed? You know what? That's a fantastic point. It's fine. We have the second unicorn. We just have to kill this turn. Like, it's so easy, dude. Add this. They can make the other guy. Have you tried not getting max seed? Honestly, I'm looking into it. I think it might be a good idea. This is a quick effect, right? Yeah. Okay, activate birth. Funny, okay. Thank you for the follow. Undead Willow and Oracle Leaf. Both at like the same time. Welcome in, by the way. Have you considered asking your uncle who works at Konami to activate Maxi? You know what? I haven't. I'm actually going to start looking into it now. That's fine. Unicorn, banish, Jesus Christ. Bruh, I guess I'll banish Zeus. It doesn't really matter too much. Surely, this is all you've got, Copium. Do. I don't have any other punks in grave. I guess I add Ogre Dance. Doesn't really make much of a difference. This guy needs to die this turn. No matter what. He will not draw Niv. You're right. He won't do it. There is no Nibiru to be drawn. We are okay. We are fine. I mean, he can't do anything too weird, right, Copium? Surely. This is not lethal. Yet. Special summon Wagon. Special summon Dear Note. I'm getting the hang of this though. I'm getting the hang of it. Add Extreme Session, set Extreme Session. Make Dragon Duraivu. "17 cards left in deck. That's all we need. I guess this guy. Deck him out. I don't think we can deck him out. But you know what? I think we can kill Copium. Cold Bite's nice. That's also really nice. That's so nice. That's delicious. That's delicious, actually. Banish Xiamen. Special out the spider. Activate the spider. Add this. Activate you. Draw again. Extreme Sex. Okay, Extreme Sex rules. And what I was going to do there is I was going to make Barone with this guy and that guy, and then Amazing Dragon with the other two. I thought that was... I nearly conceded turn 1. I nearly conceded turn 1. I'm not going to lie. After they dropped the juicy thing on me, and then my entire turn resulted in doing nothing, I was like, that's it. Oh, this poor guy's going to rank down. Let's make sure he ranks down. I really hope he does. I hate to break it to you, pal. Teddy, I'm sure you're a lovely guy. I hate you. He played that very poorly. I will say, he did play that not well. I should have the punk sleeves on. I should have the lab sleeves on to make them think that I'm playing Labyrinth. Oh damn, that's crazy. That's insane, dude. Nah, you got nothing. I say you have nothing. That's weird, he had something. That's so strange. That's so peculiar. You should have the Trap Trick sleeves so people think you're playing Sky Striker. Watching your stream convinces me to open Yu-Gi-Oh! Till I play one game and close it. I'm not gonna lie, the last couple times I've played off stream, like I think the last game I played off stream is I opened up the game, went on ranked, played against Draco Slayers. They went first and I had no interruption. I was waiting for literally 20 minutes. Literally 20 minutes to take my turn, and I just had a completely dead hand against like a ridiculous amount of gates. It was horrific. Oh, they hit Havness, but nothing else really, at least. Copium. They didn't use it. Do they not have... Oh fuck, of course, they've got this. Of course. Penned best deck though. I would argue that you know what? Certain penned. Certain penned, I can argue. I don't know if I should applaud you for your patience or call you a fool. It's a fool. It was a foolish thing. Like, in my head, I was like, there's still a chance that I win. There wasn't. There wasn't. He was taking so long too. It was ridiculous. They will simply miss every card. I hate to be that guy. They actually hit every card. Has anyone told you you're the driest storyteller? What does that even mean? I'm not moist. True. That's my birth. You need more moisture. I might take a sip. I might take a sip. Oh, right now. You tell stories like a dry drum player. Okay, in my defense, it's not an interesting... That wasn't an interesting story, right? That was... I played against a really boring deck for a long time. That's the whole story. Thank you for the follow, DC Bearman. There was not really anything exciting going on there. This feels like a loss, though. It's about the storyteller. Guys, you won't believe what happened to me last time I played. I played against a pen deck, and they went full combo while I had no interruptions. Talk about crazy! I was waiting for 20 minutes, and did nothing. Then I exited the game. Based! That's what I should do. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Can you replace your voice with a TikTok AI voice? like the woman voice. It's like, you won't believe what happened next, and it's just horrible to listen to. She just got. It's such a nasty voice. Like, sorry to the lady that did it. It's such a bad voice. It's so horrid. I hate it. Anyway, this is like as full a combo as you can get, right? Jesus. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. One of those too, please. Woman speaking, volume to 0. Okay, we know they have a crime, and they have this guy, and they have this guy, and this guy. And we drew Nash. That's sugoi. Okay. Yeah, go for it. Go nuts, I guess. Yeah? Snow. Snow. By the way. They can activate snow like 3 times too. Guys, Tearlaments is just bricky. I don't know what there is to say. Tearlaments, it might have a higher ceiling than in other formats, but it's just a bricky mess. I will never forgive MBT. Tearlaments is bricky. Tearlaments is bricky. Oh my god, I have a 1 in 20 chance to not hit a tier name or an Ishizu off the top of one of my mills. It's horrible. Tier 0, more like bricky fucking piece of shit. Am I right, guys? Okay, well, they can only activate snow twice. How's Cash? So much fun. I'm kind of tempted to play Pure Cash again, even though it just doesn't feel great. Cash is great, yeah. If I was playing Pure Cash, going first would be excellent. Unfortunately, we are going second. I guess I hit you with the bloss. We just need them to not activate crime. They'll forget they have crime, and they'll forget that they have Fairy Tale Snow as well. They're literally, right as we're talking, they are literally forgetting. Oh. This would normally be a really easy choice, but they have all 3 of their monsters here. I guess I'll banish Draco Stapelia. They toggled off. Yeah, they'll forget to toggle on. It's fine. Okay, we're out of here. Unlucky. Sometimes, you know what they say, sometimes you play against Tearlament. The rare time that Tearlament doesn't brick. Tearlament's just such a bricky mess, like. This guy's called Happy Gappy. I hope to ruin his day. You know when you're really thirsty and water is just like the most delicious thing ever? Because that's me right now. This rules. I love water. I don't need drugs. Not when I'm this high on life, baby. Yes. Water white. Yeah, hello fellow humans. I also enjoy water. I also enjoy chemical compound. Hydrogen dioxide. You like it too, correct? That blows actually. That stinks actually that you did that there. Guys, now there comes a point in every man's life where you can do something functional or something really funny. My really funny thing is I tribute summon Kashtira Unicorn. Over both of these, get Birth, use Birth, bring back Fenrir, make Shangri-Ira. That's the funny thing. Or I could just make Barone, set Imperm, have Maxi ready, which is just good. But the real question is, which one do I do? The funny thing or the good thing? Also, hi Imano, how's it going? You tribute, it does work. It would be really funny. If they have been saving Ash Blossom, good for them. They deserve the rank up. They deserve it. Doesn't seem like they have it though. This just isn't as good. This just straight up is not as good as Barone, but it is so much funnier. It's unreal. Yeah, exactly. Baiting Ash is fine. Kashtira. This is the first time I've made this with this deck, by the way. Set Imperm. We have Imperm, Maxi. That's all you need. Activates Maxi first. Resolves, activates Shangri-Ira. Get Fenrir. Literally perfect. Live Twin, Kiss Kill Frost. Huh? I don't know why I summoned Fenrir in attack, I guess. Huh? Oh, for pixies? Okay. I mean, interesting. I guess this means that their hand kind of blows, yeah. That's fine. Okay. It means that their hand sucks. Or they can't play into Maxi, which is funny.
Hello, fellow humans. I love hydrating. Please spend me some of your liquids so that I can swallow them and be hydrated.
So I can swallow them and be hydrated. This is so funny. Wait a second. If the funny thing works out, I'm so happy. If haha funny works out, I am over the moon right now. Because we can bring back Fenrir as well. Yeah, get fucked, idiot. I think we could have locked all of their zones too on that turn, or at least most of them, because it would have been 1, 2, Diabolosis, 3, 4. We would have locked 4 zones as well. Why Sprite Live Twin? I don't know. I think it's fun. I think Live Twin Sprite's a fun deck. It didn't hydrate enough, and we're in danger of kidney stones. It's true. Hi, Hestia. Welcome in. You just missed us win. You just missed us win. Very, very sad. Spam balls. Hi, everybody. Hi, Vector. Welcome in. How was your stream, gamer? I don't know if Gucci's disappeared for a second. Let me give you that slash. That's not a slash at all. That's something entirely different. Oh god. Watch me spell your name. Chat is now in ball only mode. That's so funny. Save it, you're dying? Why are you dying? Revive yourself. Please, have I spelled your name correctly? The channel you are shouting out does not exist? What do you mean by that, gamer? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. This time. This time. Wait, let me make sure I'm spelling your name right. Yeah, with the 1. Okay, thank you. Thank you, someone that's not useless, for doing that for me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Thank you, Gucci. That was rough. That was not a good showing by me there. It's 3:30 a.m. Go to sleep. Jesus Christ. Go to bed. You need rest. But thank you so much for the raid, though. Also, everyone else from Hestia's raid. If you're also... If it's like 3:30 a.m. for you, Stuffy, if it's 3:30 a.m. for you as well, feel free to sleep. You don't have to stick around, although I appreciate it, of course. You really don't have to. This hand sucks, by the way. This hand blows. And we're gonna be up against Exo Sister too. If we had any punk, we'd be in a good spot. But we do not. Weird. It has the stone. Okay, it does have the stone. Rock is unironically really good against Exo Sister. If it is Exo Sister. Now, tribute for Pizza Hut. Oh boy. Hang on. He might do something stupid. Hang on. This rules. We imperm this. Should have searched first. Really should have searched first. What time was your fastest win? We've won in like 1 card activation before. It happens. Sometimes people are in a bad mood. What? Well, I guess if you're saying, I mean, I have technically, yeah. I've won in a single card activation. Okay, this is actually so funny. We just banished Kitkalos. Yeah. And we have the... Oh. Hang on. We also do this. I forgot. He still has no... I have won in a single summon, though. I have... You mean, like, I've won in the single, like... Summon Montage Dragon attack has won me the game before. If I do this, it forces them to use Mudora, right? I will do it. Then they have to use Mudora here. Yeah. Then they get their mills, but I still have Pizza Hut for it. I think maybe I should have waited. But I still have Nibiru too. And I've got rid of Kitkalos, so I'm not really that frightened. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll slurp it. Guys, did you know if you subscribe, you can even get a slurp emote? Holy shit. Oh, he whiffed. Okay. Pog. You only need balls. True. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, dude. I will say that's one thing really fun about Kashtira, is that it kills Tearlament so incredibly hard. Kashtira can kill Tearlament straight into the sun. I love it. More of that, please. I think this is the highest rank I've gotten to, because I never play ranked after I hit Diamond, or I never play ranked properly. After I hit Diamond, usually, I just play the stupidest decks possible for the rest of the season. But this time I'm like, I'm gonna try and make Masters. Yeah, lore friendly. They do go for him. Look who's back, by the way. Oh, just a little gamer. Just a little gamer that we're all aware of. Oh, fuck me. Okay, here's hoping their combo variant, I guess. Unaffected by trap effects. Okay, they already had that. I was gonna say, why didn't they activate that? They already had it. Imperm, yeah, Imperm the Sarah. Guys, I'm going to Imperm Sarah. Yeah, it depends what version they're going for, I suppose, right? You get a hole. Enjoy your hole while you can. Unfortunately, Nibiru does stop me from Fenrearing. But I guess if they have Holtea, it doesn't really matter too much. Imperm bait the effect? They've already got it. So they special summon the Traptrix monster. And then I Nibiru now. See you, Hestia. Have a good night's sleep. I hope that you don't have to do anything tomorrow. I really hope that you get a lion. Because goddamn. I would cry. I'm at the point in my life now that if I stay up late, I will just get genuinely upset in the morning if I don't have the day off. I will cry. Okay, now they're literally on one card in hand. So it better be good. Are you winning? We might be winning this one against Mr. Mac Bong. Nibiru's gone so crazy today. Just in general. Good night, Hestia. Hestia's a real sweetie, by the way. If you don't follow Hestia, follow Hestia. Ogre Danche. What is their last card, I wonder? Now we have Deer Note in hand. I guess we grab Garkusai. Activate Deer Note. Show Xiamen. And then if they... Okay, so they can use this. They can use that. That scared me, Jesus Christ. Hi Nanoda, welcome in, how are you doing? Hi J Cage, how's it going, gamer? Welcome in, Raiders. You just caught us epic gaming. Just a little bit of it. How are you doing? How was your stream? I would shout you out. Can we get... Did I say KJage? Did I say KJage or JK? GK. Bro, English is so hard. Guys, you gotta remember, English is my 8th language. I actually don't speak English. I actually don't speak it. J-Cage is his rap name. Alright, let me give you a shout out real quick. Give me a second. G-Cage, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I nearly shouted out G-Cage as well, so that's epic. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I hope your stream was good, Nanoda. I hope it was Gucci. I nearly did that before I activated my extreme sex. Okay, guys. Mikash Tira player, Unga Bunga. Watch this. This is the most Kashtira you've ever seen. We Gucci. We all Gucci. Anyone else here Gucci apart from Gucci? Yeah, look. Extreme sex. You can't see it. It's hiding, but trust me when I say it does say extreme sex, I promise. Called by? No. God, Nibiru is such a good card. Extreme Jam, Seg's End. It's the end of sex, guys. By the way, Raiders, if you need to go eat, sleep, drink, do whatever, feel absolutely free to. I will not be insulted if you need to disappear. But I do hope your stream was good. Hope you had an XD funny time. Also, if you have any good ideas for the light/dark thing, let me know. I'm creatively bankrupt on it. Not gonna lie, fellas. I genuinely don't know what to play. I can't play sex. I can't play any of my shit, you know, so... play Branded. Okay, I'm not playing Branded. Not gonna lie, just don't want to play Branded. We can play Tearlament. I have seen a very funny Tearlament like brew, which actually seems legitimately good. But I think it would be more funny if we play like a bad deck, is what I'm thinking. Funny but bad, but like it functions, but it's funny. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm after. Then we make Big Boy. I love this card so much. Solemn. That is literally fine. Oh! That's not what... I've already used this, haven't I? Oops. Well, unlucky me, I guess. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for me, I did forgore. I forgore. Don't worry, we're fine. We still win. We still win. Don't worry. We're still winning. We're still winning. I banish you. Special like this guy. What do you have? What does this guy have that he can use here? Special summon a Tratrix monster, I guess. Well, I'll hit you with the Cold Buy there. Now we win. Okay, now we win. Dark Lord might be funny. Dark Lord might be funny. See, anyway, I was just testing him. Yeah, I was just gonna make versus my own kidney stone. Don't worry, we had it. We were making Psychic and Punisher. It was gonna have more attack than his thing. Holy shit, Diamond 1. Okay, we've actually been kind of killing it today, which I'm disturbed by. I wasn't expecting to do so well. I will say, I feel like the quality of player in like this time frame is lower. I feel like I play against worse decks or / worse players at this time frame compared to my normal one. Also, Nibiru has won us like probably like 5 or 6 games today just by itself. Like, when I play, like, for my morning streams, I feel like we're playing against a lot better people. It might be because we're playing against mostly, like, Japanese and Korean players. But... and it's, like, prime time for them, then. But we'll see. Give it, like, 2 hours and all the Americans are gonna get home from work, yeah, then it'll just be easier, like... and come on. That's right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. That was the wrong thing. I meant to click the American thing. I've lost it. I don't know where I put it. That was the wrong... whatever. Not important. Something something. EU wins Master Duel Worlds. Something something. Gay American sex. Americans invented gay sex. That's a fun fact for you. Lots of people didn't know. People say, oh, it was, you know, ancient Greeks. People have been doing that forever. As long as they've been people, there's been... since there's been people, there's been gay sex. You know? They're always saying that. But... it's actually America. I wish I could see... okay. They only sent 3, which is weird. Crime, Raigeki, Maxi. Awesome. Yeah, like 3 has to be bait. There's no way. who mated twink. Okay, Greeks mated twinks. Greeks invented twinks. I looked away. What do they add? Sheesh. Sheeran. Do I just try to not let them start? Yeah. I'm just gonna try and stop them from starting. I would rather not have to Magnum it. Basically, what I'm thinking is if I can stop them from doing anything, I'd rather not have to Magnum it if possible. And would you look at that? Well, speaking of, one of my favourite gamers of all time. Hi, idiot. You know what? Actually, one of my least favourite gamers of all time. You're banned. I nearly banned Stuffy because the chat moved. You're lucky this time, Mez. Just this once, pal. Max Sheesh. How's it going? Best Ricka player. Yeah, best Ricka player. Second best Ricka player. I lost a Brotato one on wave 20. Brutal. No, don't ban me. Ahaha. You're so sexy. Ahaha. Yeah, you can. Wait a second. Yeah, Mez has too much power here. Mez has too much power. I hope your stream went good, though. Oh, that's so juicy. You better have Imperm. Better have Happiness. Okay, shit. Nah, that's fine. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Banish Kitkalos. We Gucci. Easy, boys. God, so easy. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you for the follow, the treaty. But yeah, I'm sure you guys all know Mez since they're here all the time. But they're started streaming recently. When are you getting new model coming soon as well? Whenever that's happening, be sure to go follow Mez. When is the new model happening? Do you have a date for it yet, or like an idea of the time? I'm interested. I'm interested. Did I say thank you to the treaty? Thank you to the treaty, if I didn't. %91.1%. Yeah, baby. Ash Blossom. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Oh my god. Wow, we've just been raided a few times. Hi, Golden Nova. How's it going, gamer? We love ourselves some Golden Nova. Get raided. Might be sooner than you think. Oh, Pog. That's so sick. How was your stream? Can I have a shout out for Golden Nova as well? It feels weird because I'm like, can we have a shout out for Golden Nova? But I also feel like everyone probably already knows. Golden Nova in it. Yeah. I'm always saying that. I hope your stream went well. It's fine. Nibiru clears here again. Did some scripting because I am behind. God, I wish... Honestly, I wish I had, like, the patience. I say patience, the energy to do more YouTube videos. I've written, like, the scripts for, like, 3. And then I started recording them and I was like, this shit sucks. I wouldn't watch this. Uh-oh. Ad break. Get ads, idiots, I guess. Guys, if you're subscribed, you're kind of cooler. I don't know what else there is to say. You're kind of more based than anyone else. Adge, we love Adge. Be sure to click all of them. Click every Adge. I love that it tells you. I love that it tells you. That's not what I meant to click. I meant to do Blimey, but I clicked the other one. That's the one I meant to click. Okay, yeah. Chaos Ocular. Back on my rank up for Master 3. We've done insanely well today. Stop being mean. Okay, stop being mean to me. Now, please. Oh, bro, that works. Yeah, I guess it does, huh? Yeah, I guess it does, huh? Huh. Huh. That's kind of funny. That's kind of really funny. Okay, well, we'll see if this works. Well... I looked away and then I saw deleted message. What did he do? What occurred here? What happened? I'll be cuter than you could ever imagine. I have seen some concept stuff. I only deleted one. I see two. Or maybe it's maybe it's just because a bunch of people played or said things at the same time. Whatever, who cares? All I know is I'm winning. Watch this. I say I'm winning. If he branded Beast now... It's fine. I actually didn't really want that anyway, so like it's fine. I'm wondering if I should just banish Lubellion now with Chord Buy or save it, is what I'm thinking. Because what does it say exactly? It's tributing one level 6 or higher dragon. I guess if they summon a level 6 or higher dragon. It's E-Telly, innit? Oi, bruv. I also realized I didn't give Goldenova the permission to leave if he wants to. You can leave if you want to, by the way. If you need to eat, sleep, drink, do whatever. Feel free to vanish. I give you permission just this once. Everyone gets one. No, he needs to stay. Nope. Stay. That's a 4. What does this card do? That was your normal, yeah? Striker Dragon. Okay. 2 summons. This is such a ridiculous card. I think it was, for now, in TCG, or no, for Worlds, for like Worlds Championship Series, Boot Sector Launch has been in like every single finals since it came out, or has at least topped in every single one since it came out. This card's crazy. I don't know if I want to do something big for the model or just go, yep, I'm cute AF now. I mean, personally, I would try and hype it up a bit. I think it's worth hyping up a bit. You don't have to do anything like ridiculous, but... in my opinion, it's worth. What does this do? Target one face-up rocket monster from the field. Add another to hand. So this is so you can boot sector launch. I'm just going to do this. Shut up, Stuffy, shut up. I didn't do that. But also, currently bidding on feet art, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Sorry, that's hilarious. I'm currently bidding on feet art. God, that rules. That's such a good sentence. This sucks though. Dead draw. I guess if they pop off, we still have Nibiru, right? So I need a shower. Why is it 26 degrees? I hate that shit so much. There is not necessary to ever get above... Honestly, 15 degrees is hot enough at night. It shouldn't get hotter than that. Ever. I can turn on my AC now. Yeah, that's that's always nice. I will say that's the worst part about streaming during the summer, is that AC cannot be on because it ruins the sound. You don't know how rich us all cooking made 5 people. What? Hang on, wait, is this normal or special summons? This is so lame. I don't want a normal summon now because of this shit. Oh well. Yeah, because if he does that, I'm actually in trouble. God, I rule. I'm so good at this game. He rage quit too. Oh, that makes it even better. Wait a second. Is Yu-Gi-Oh good? Wait a second. Hang on, guys. Huge news. Yu-Gi-Oh might be good. Wait, I'm waiting. What is it? There's no way Ace is getting into Masters before me? Maybe we get into Masters this stream. Maybe we do. Maybe I'm simply better. I don't know what there is to say. Like, maybe I'm just better. Maybe all that I had to do was unlock the secrets of Punk. Huh? It was all part of my plan. I've not climbed the season at all. This is the first season I've actually bothered to climb past Diamond 1. Not Diamond 1, Diamond 5. I climbed again. Any climbers in chat? Any climbing enjoyers? God, I'm good. He just gave up instantly. He just gave up instantly. I will say, Mez, Nibiru, all I'm saying is consider it, okay? Nibiru has won us so many games today. Nibiru has won us so many games. Mez Raid or whatever. Oh, hi, Shima. But yeah, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Not a bad amount of wins at all. Oh yeah, I also want to check what this guy was playing. I see. That's so funny. That's so hilarious. He saw I was on this and gave up immediately. That's so funny. Hi Sally, how's it going? Gamers. Follow Sans Sally, by the way. I love Sans Sally. I don't know, it's a terrible, terrible looking deck, but... I think it's so funny. It's so funny that, like, It was just one day, I feel like it was someone raided Sally, and then a bunch of like other streamers were watching that person that raided in, and then we all went to see Sally, and we were like, oh yeah, we like this person. We like this guy. This gamer. I was dying, now I live. We love to see it. We love living. Honestly, big living fans. You should always give a short description of peeps you shout out. That's true. I've been trying to do that lately. I have been trying to do that lately. It's truly a time to live. Ditch called by. This hand actually goes pretty hard too. Oh my god. We might actually we might actually get master. Okay, hang on. Don't panic. Hang on. We haven't normal summoned yet. Okay. Hang on. Everyone? Cast is trash. So true. I'm always saying cast. I guess you mean cash, but like, I agree. Whatever you have to say. Do I bother normaling this? Or do I special? What do I do actually? No, I'll special. I won't waste the normal. Not yet. Also, this turns off, I guess, if they got a bestial or something. Sure. Watch me regret this almost immediately. The funniest thing as well is, we have protection against Nibiru. Oh, also... Okay, hear me out. Mez, you missed out a really funny play that won me the game.
Got the cock, but Fenrac's got the balls, and they are hungry for cum.
You missed out on a very funny play. Where I normal summoned Unicorn over Fenrir and a Xiamen that got ashed. So I could get Birth, summon back the Fenrir, make Shangri-Ira, and it paid off so well because I banished important cards from their deck and they couldn't play around it. They couldn't play around it. It was amazing. It ruled. What I'm trying to say is it ruled. From here, we get you. And you. I did max C my own Foxy Tune at one point as well. That's another thing that may have happened during another game, but that's less important. Yeah. I target this gamer. I'm really liking this deck though. I finally learned Punk. I was promising myself to play Punk so much, and then I never did. And I finally am, and I'm having a great time with it. What a terrible thing you're about to say.
How come my balls are so tiny when Vanilla always tells me I have massive balls?
So true. Okay, I can normal Xiamen. Use Fenrir to make an Omni. I feel like that's actually the best play. I should have got Wagon, I guess. But... Set called by. Set Mpreg. Set Nash. Set that. End phase. Okay. We have Omni. Called by. Monster negate on the field. Monster pop. Cross out if they activate some sort of hand trap that fucks me over. That's a bit annoying. Well, that's a bit annoying. Hello, I'm AkiVT. I have invaded Cage's house by force. Nya 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 nya. Yeah, seems legit, yeah. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased about this one. Thank you for the follow, Oracle Zero. Oh, holy shit, this is really funny. Hang on, this might be hilarious. Okay, this has funny potential. This has funny potential. I feel this might be the best option we have here. Or like the best time to do this. No, it's not, because this goes back to hand. They can just special it again. We banish that. Yeah. What did I lose? Oh, the next card was Nibiru. Grab a Kashtira. Yeah. And she wanna get down. Caffeine, are you on a tear? Are you going crazy with it? Master 3? That's what we like to see. That's gonna be... I might not push for Master 1. I may not bother. I may just play stupid decks in Master 5 for the rest of this thing if we get there, but... Also, Mez, by the way. Diabolosis, the Mind Hacker. I was gonna say, they're mind hacking me. So they're on Runic Kashtira, which I guess makes I can argue, I can see the argument for it, right? I can see why it maybe makes sense. Okay, yeah, I'll let this happen. Don't Cassius need the card to be banished face down? I guess so, but I mean it thins the deck more. It works with banish effects. Banish my Fenrir, go for it. Been negated though. Main phase 2. We still have this. We did lose our bounce 3, Zeus. Now that's... Rabbit pube. Interesting. I should have just popped it.
Maybe I should eat some Chicken Nuggies' best foods.
Chicky Nuggies best foods. Yeah. Okay. Can you ban a man in the Discord real quick? What happened? For his message in gaming. Okay, I'm looking at gaming. Thank you for the follow. Rabbit Pube. I like the name. Oh. Okay, I've been punished here. That's so funny. Holy fuck. That's actually hilarious. What the hell? That's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Okay, I've been punished here. I should have just popped the thing. I got greedy. I should have just popped the guy immediately. Or bounced him. Done anything. Yeah, I deserve this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get owned now. Oh, I was 1 win away and I misplayed. Of course. 18 versus 29. I can't even get my own birth because it's been banished. Oh man. This ain't good. RIP, we may have lost this one. And it may also be entirely my fault, but we will see. Battle phase. Gotta clear this guy. Can't use effect. Because otherwise he'll banish me. There he goes. Bro, none of this feels good. None of this is great. Although I am still in the battle phase. Hang on. I'll banish their Zeus. Eesh. You got the IP reprint. Well done, Caffeine. God, all these people getting lucky. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll claw my way back. We might be miles behind. But I'll claw my way back. You'll see. I'll just banish something crazy important here. The chances aren't that bad, yeah. So my current plan... I actually don't know what my current plan is. I don't really have a current plan. I'm not gonna lie. Don't really have a current plan. None of this are really good hits. I guess Big Eye. Yeah, doesn't feel great. From here, could make Mask Arena. No. It's okay. It's okay. Don't get... We stay calm. Okay, Miz, by the way, a minute ago, never finished it. I've forgotten what I was talking about. Not gonna lie. I've forgotten. I've fully forgotten. Was I talking about my stupid play that I did? It might have been that. That was kind of funny. They run 3 Diabolosis. Do they? They run 3 Diabolosis. That's awesome. That rules. I guess I'll get rid of one of them. I'm so mad. My birth is gone. It puts them at such a big advantage. That hurts. And they can bring back their guy anytime. which then kills me dead instantly. Yeah. Okay. Misplay. I misplayed that. I misplayed that. Entirely my fault. I should have just gotten rid of the guy. I didn't even think about Zeus. I wasn't even... Zeus wasn't even remotely in my brain. In my opinion, on your deck, I think you just got to add Jelly Cannon, then it's perfect. You know what? If I used Jelly Cannon... If I used Jelly Cannon then, I could have done it. I threw that so impossibly high. I've never thrown something so... Just... painfully. Painfully, I'll say. Hi Maple, how's it going? You've got Ash Blossom? Yeah, I'll just activate Ash Blossom. I'll Bloss myself. We're fine. It snaps all my fingers into pieces. Just, they won't Ash this, though. Damn, all the warriors are here. But how are you? You know what? I'm doing good. Other than that horrific misplay that cost me Master, like, we're fine. I like that everyone kind of knows each other now. I think that's very cute. I'm gonna ditch Lightning Storm. I won't need this. I won't need this, Copian. Oof. Thank you. Oh wow. Is that Lagoa Gogo or Iago Gogo? How many people know each other? Yeah, I think it's neat. Streamer, you should get some wine. Honestly, yes. Honestly, you're right. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. No, I'm not. I'm a genius. My brain is huge. My brain is massive. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We make Barone first. We make Barone. We make Barone. It's an I see. It's a hard... You know what? I like it, though. I like it, though. Can we have a shout-out for Maple, by the way? Maple's another good gamer. We love Maple streams. We love Maple covers. Join us in following Canada. Very funny. Very funny. I will say, the only Blackwing player that I ever spend any time watching, I will say, that's true. The only one. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Actually, this isn't so bad. Actually, this might seem bad. She will not beat the reptile allegations? No, of course not. Obviously, but... Yeah, we can still go off here a little bit. We can still mildly go off. It's fine. Don't ash your own thing, idiot. Lava Golem is a common out in cash meta. It's quite rare to see. Lava Golem, I feel like when the other cash stuff comes around, it will be a lot more common. I personally wouldn't be playing Lava Golem unless you're playing like a Go Second deck, right? Kurikara goes really hard against Kashtira, that's true. Lava Golem fits well in Labyrinth. Yep, also true. I think Lava Golem's another just good card. Canada was a reptile all this time. That's also actually true. New Canada facts. Add it to hand. Draw a card. Ogre Dance is alright. Stream Session, let's banish. I guess the bestial target. Special a friend, activate friend. Okay. Okay! I said thank you for giving me for an actual shout out. Numeron. Put some respect on the I will say, okay, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Played through Nibiru, by the way, because he chose the worst possible time to do it. I don't know why he did that. What does that stand for? Do you not know what the ch stands for, really? It stands for Chan. Yeah, it stands for Chan. Because it's Maple Chan. Everyone knows this. Damn, this goes hard. Activate effect. It doesn't stand for Chode. That's you know what, you're right. No response, please. 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 Make up your mind. Make up your mind. You know what? Either way, I don't mind. You can respond. But just do something. I beg you. I beg you, do anything. I'm on my knees. Play the game. If they scoop, yeah. Please surrender. Please, you know what? Scoop, I'll take it. No, they branded opening. We love to see it. You know, that's fine. This still can mean draws. This can still mean draws. Blazing Cartesia. I keep saying Quam. He was calculating the, yeah, branded fusion. He was thinking, how do I get to branded fusion from here? That's actually really annoying. Yeah, I don't... I'll wait for a second. Okay, I just had to scare him. I just had to make him think. I just had to make him think that I had it for a second. Mercurier. Make Rinbroom. Me draw. That's a good one. Set card. End phase. This special summons a bestial monster. They've got none in the graveyard. If this card is banished, you can add that. So I won't banish that, basically. Okay. Your mum, by the way. Thanks. That's really cool. Shout out given to Balls. Shout out to Balls. Ladies and gentlemen, are you familiar with Balls? That's an actual person? I know, that's so cool. God, what a good username. I'm so jealous. Any bullheads in chat? I love that. They have 1k... Wait, balls? Wait, guys, we need to... After this, we need to check out balls. Hang on. That's so based. I had no idea. Activate Borth. Bestial Balding. I'm gonna cold buy this, so at least they can't use it. They seem to have stopped streaming 3 years ago. That is so sad. That's so depressing. That's actually the worst news I've heard all day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sad that Balls doesn't stream anymore. I wonder if you can take his name. Their last stream was a year ago. Last year, April, according to their last stream was just as I started streaming. Hang on. Coincidence? Hang on. Coincidence? Your balls. Yeah, big reveal. Big reveal. Big origin story reveal. Have we ever seen Streamer and Balls together? Streamer and Balls. Have you ever seen them in the same room? I am getting rid of Garura. Birth you and you. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I don't want to see him. I had enough of him. Okay, turns off my Druisworm, but this has to be like solemn, I guess. That's also a bit annoying. Nah, it's fine. We just kill him. I just take the risk. Fellas, we go psychotic today. Okay. Don't chain anything. Send Maxi. Special summon Sharakusai. Yeah, I'm a psycho. Yeah, I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm twisted. Activate Druisworm. Banish Foxy Toon. Make Barone. Okay, I'm taking a risk. I'm really taking a risk here. This is what it means. This is what becoming master rank means. It means taking risks, playing into Max C mainly. That's a really important part of it. I'll pop the back row because it scares me. Do you just link your schedule? No. That's way funnier. That's so much funnier. I was like, did you just link your schedule? In chat? Annoying having to use the Barone here, but it does get rid of that guy. Gets rid of this set card. Branded Beast. Okay, I guess it was not as big a deal as I thought. Activate Birth. Get back our gamer. Activate Sharakusai. Rising Carp. How much damage is this on board? 9,000? There's no way I just... Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I would have expected him to have... He didn't have a response when I did anything, so I assumed he didn't have it. Well... Guys, play into Maxi. I linked away your mum for access code Talker. I didn't even have to do that. And we finally did. Okay, see? I could do it! Shout out to all the haters. Shout out to all the people that didn't believe. Shout out to my fans. Shout out to my mum and dad for believing in me. They always told me I could get to Master. Shout out to Nibiru. Honestly, shout out to Nibiru, the primal being. I will be renewing Nibiru's contract in the future. God, that looks nice. Nibiru won at least 7 games today by itself. That shit rules right now. That shit goes so hard. The only thing it loses to... Shout out to Nibiru. Nibiru's an actual person as well? What the hell? Guys, be sure to follow Nibiru. They are so clutch. Nibiru is real. 3 followers and Booba profile picture. God, they're so based. They are so based. Let's just enjoy a few of these real quick. Reached master rank. Now that's nice. Yeah, Nibiru's based off a real thing. Big Biru fan. Big Biru head. Alright.
I summon balls.
I summon balls. Yeah, this is my first time reaching Master. I never tried before, so I'm glad when I actually put my mind to doing it properly, we can make it. But this deck is really good. Thank you for the follow, Accurata. I like that name. I like that name. Unironically, I really enjoyed this deck list. I think this is a really good list.
When your Nibiru token doesn't clap his cheeks as he walks down the hall, what's the point?
What's the point?
Excuse me? Are you British?
Yes, Miku. Oh god, it's going to be playing over each other.
Oh no. Oh,
This is gonna be intense. Hang on.
No. Not too many
Mods,
could
Wiggle Scoops, Balls in Celebration, Halo Image.
Mods, Wiggle Scoop's balls in celebration, Halo Image. Oh yeah, Scoops did finish Halo the other day. I believe. I didn't get to see it, I was busy. Unfortunately, I was busy, but I do think that happened. That mod looks so funny. I kind of really want to try that. I also really want to try the Dark Souls Halo mod as well. That looks hilarious. I will have to buy Dark Souls for that though, which seems rough. Anyway, yeah. Master 1 deck profile, by the way. Just Master 1, Master 5 deck profile, by the way. Peak brain rot from Sun. God, maybe I need to check that stream out. Maybe I need to take a look. But yeah, this list actually goes pretty hard. The punks complement the Kashtira stuff really good. We added QB after a while. On the rare occasion we had a Druid Swarm and a punk and nothing to do. So that's probably the best thing available. Big Eye was really good. He's the reason I have Halo Image as a sticker on my personal Discord. That sounds great. I need to check out Halo Image. Shangri-Era came in. He was really good one time. I feel like you could definitely cut down. You could cut one Diabolosis and one Shangri-Era easily for maybe other links. Chaos Ruler was like okay once. He's actually not But yeah, MVP MVP of this deck, Nibiru went insanely hard. Rising Carp, so much work. Unicorn went crazy. Obviously Barone was going nuts as well. We won a bunch of games off of a couple of games off of Qishao. We won loads of games off of Summon Amazing Dragon. Summon Amazing Dragon with Sharakusai in the opponent's turn. So good. That ruled. Like, it's so easy to end on like 3 like even with like a bad hand and playing through opponent stuff, you can end on like 3 interactions, not too hard. Like with Nashiwari plus like Barone plus like any hand trap. It's pretty good. Fenrir fucked me in the ass. I would say Fenrir's great. In this deck specifically, it's better. Oh yeah, we pepped. We pepped a couple times. This is not the list you're playing. The real one is on your Discord. What do you mean by that, Alistair? What do you mean? But yeah, you rather open Unicorn going first because you can Unicorn get Birth, make Barone with a 3, then use Birth to bring back Unicorn to do other stuff. So it's actually better than Fenrir. But other than that, like, makes sense. Check General. You know what? Sure. Checks my General. Let's let this image load. Nice list. Okay, that's really funny. That's very funny. Okay, I like that. Wait a second, let me show that on stream. Let me show that on stream real quick. That's really good. Here's my list. I eat glass bottles. There it is. So guys, if you want to know what my list is, there it is right there. As you can see, we run Nibiru, Sharakusai, just like the general punk package. Magnuma, Drew a Swarm. Do you want to see my... Oh, you can't see it. This is so sad. I can't show you. This is upsetting. 40 main deck copies of Hieratic Seals? Almost. This is better. But yeah, the Nibirus are pretty good. I'd recommend Nibiru. Nibiru went pretty good. That's so funny. So that was really good. But yeah, if I would cut anything, Lightning Storm was really good the one time it came up. Feather Duster was really good the 2 times it came up. But I guess maybe you could get rid of one of them. Crossout Designator is so good because everyone runs Fenrir. So it pulls extra weight. I would drop a Shangri-Ira and a Diabolosis. That would be my only 2 things, really. Otherwise, this seems great. Show replay. Which replay? Also, did I say hi to Eat Glass Bottles? Hi. The one Nibiru in the extra deck exudes more power. It's great. The one Nibiru in the extra, like, it really just hits it home. Okay, sure. In celebration, if you guys want to watch a replay, if you have a replay you want to show on stream, or do you want to watch a replay of one of my games, or a replay that you want to show on stream? Which one is it? Because we can do that. I'm feeling generous. I will watch one of your replays. Just show your VOD, yeah. Opens up display capture, gets my own VOD up. That would kind of rule. Yeah, from the beginning you can see all the plays. Seven turns. That one, I feel like that guy had one. Happy Gappy was the sprite player, I think. Oh, this is the one. This is the one where I did the funny thing, I think. Hang on. I might have done the funny thing in this one. Streaming your own VOD directly. Oh my god. That's so bait. Wait a second. That's based. Double stream time? Double stream time? Will anyone notice? Wait a second. Are you trying to tell me that streamer that interacts a lot with chat isn't interacting at all with chat? Get a copyright strike for my own content? Did you... A lot of you guys weren't here. There was a time where someone, like, DM'd me. No, they sent a message here and was like, hey, check out this thing. And I looked at it and some guy was just streaming my stream. Some random guy was just streaming my stream. Okay, so here was the funny choice that I had. I had the correct play, which was you make Barone with these two, you set Imperm, you have Maxi in hand, so you've got like interaction, it can be really annoying. But there was also a funny play that I could do, which was Tribute Summon Unicorn to get Birth. This is way funnier. We went for the funny play, it worked out, got back the Fenrir, made Shangri-Ira, pass, and it was all we needed. That was so funny. I think that might be one of my highlight plays of the day. But yeah, Birth is such a ridiculously good card. They have to do that. They probably should have just tried to, I guess, extend maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I just had this forever. Bring back Fenrir and they gave up. They were like, there's no way. Insane. This was so funny. I like that one. I like that one. There's one Trap Tricks one where they just gave up instantly. We ran into a couple of spirals, which is weird. We did run into a couple of spirals. What's this guy on? Sword Soul. Okay, we Nibiru'd this guy and he lost. Spiral. We Nibiru'd this guy. This guy. I don't think we Nibiru'd this guy. Wait, maybe we did. Hang on. Maybe we did. He was on the, like, 7 turbo. He didn't do much. This guy? We Nibiru'd this guy. This guy? Just draw Nibiru. This guy, we banished Kitclos, I think. Yeah, that's Nibiru. Nibiru, I'm telling you, Nibiru is so good. And Unicorn is also so good against, like, Tier Elements. I can't believe I forgot the name for a second. Tier Elements. Nibiru goes so hard. Okay, this game was hard as fuck. Okay, wait a second. Was it this one? Did I ignore it? Yeah, okay. This one was really good. Banish Kit's crazy. Like, Unicorn just can end the game. It's so good. But yeah, I was 100% certain we were losing this, mainly because this happened immediately. Which made me feel not good. Followed up by Pax. And then I used Bloss here because I was like, they won't have a way to get to Martha Copium. And then they did have a way to get to Martha Copium. Which was unfortunate. Yeah. Seen this before. Add Martha. Do the combo. Michaelis! Get your Returnia. Do your stuff. Set 2. And then my turn sucked. Maxi was so clutch here, it was unreal. Maxi went so hard here. But yeah, they had a lot. I feel like they definitely misplayed. The saddest thing, I couldn't even make Pep there. I was hoping to make Pep, but they paid life points. So they had lower life points than me. Sheesh them. This Sheesh won me the game. I would have lost without Sheesh. Unicorn, was it ridiculous? I think I drew a second unicorn too. I needed the double. But yeah, I was hoping for Nibiru here. I was like, come on Nibiru. Another Nibiru, please, I beg you. Just a Juan. And then I started getting scared here because I was like, oh, is it Jove? Because that's like enough damage on board. But I drew Imperm at the perfect time. The one time, Imperm, the last possible chance to avoid lethal with Imperm. So extremely based, skillful gameplay. Which forced them to make the other one that gives me an extra draw. Watch this, streamer. Which I drew into Magnuma and they attacked with that guy first. Easy. This rules. See, this is gaming. This is gaming. Infinite content, exactly. It's gaming. Don't worry, we'll watch casual match replays in a second. And then we draw the second unicorn, which is very funny. And then we kill him dead. Because yeah, they didn't draw anything else after this. They should have banished the unicorn, really. From this situation, it would have been way better. But yeah, we just combo off until they die. That's basically it. Playing into Maxi with Bestials is so risky. It is. At the same time, our deck doesn't run many lights or darks, so they all have to be their own. So there's that, I guess. We also had a Bestial of our own to dodge if they did use one, but... yeah, I don't think Exo Sisters runs Bestials. Or not many, at least. My god. I love that... okay, I love that Valence... let me zoom out the way here. Valence has just become Floodgate Turbo. It's just a stun deck, but it takes longer to start. That's all Valence is now. It's so sad. Normally it's like, oh, Valence, you can do like a big combo, end on anything. You can make anything that you like. And now it's like, actually, I'm going to make Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo plus Secret Village of the Spellcasters. And that's my epic gameplay. Ooh. All pen decks just end on 1 million negates? Well, it depends. Some pen decks are fun, but the fun pen decks are the go second ones. The go second pen decks are fun. The go first ones, they all do the exact same thing. And that thing isn't even that great. It just takes a long time. Yeah, Yosenju way better. Abyss Actors, amazing. Did you know Yubel is NB? I did. Although, I guess technically, it depends on which translation, because in some translations, they're both. So, there's that. Anyway, do you want to watch Lava Golem versus Lunalights? I'll do it. I'll be a sicko. I'm kind of interested in Lava Golem versus Lunalights. I love Lunalights. We love Lunalights. Lava Golem solos. Lava Golem's kind of based. Lava Golem. Shall we gambit on this? Who win? Bottom. Yeah, let's gamba. Okay, the gamba's up. Use your channel points wisely. Vote for top or bottom duelist here. We have top duelist, 40 cards. And 0 in the extra. Lava Golem. Mr. Golem has 0 extra deck cards. Versus Lunalight with standard, extra and main opening. White Rabbit, Tiger, Polly, Perfume, and Lunalight Fusion. That's not bad. I don't think that's a bad opener. Someone send me the Lunalight list. I have a feeling there's probably a better Lunalight list than the one this guy's using, but Lunalights are fun though. I do like Lunalights. It was a deck that I played a bunch when I was like didn't really know how to play. But that was funny. Okay. Wow, even 100 versus 100, even. We love to see it. Alright. Duelist B. Damn. That kind of goes a bit crazy. Set 2 pass. Draw the Tiger. Tiger's good. Polly. Fuse all 3 off. Saber Dancer, Perfume, get back the White Rabbit. Just Desserts. Oh my god, it's Burn. Holy shit, he's on Burn. Okay, Wolf, Confusion Summon. To make Cat Dancer. It's Marshmallow. Wait a second, Marshmallow clears versus... Wait a second. Hang on. Hang on. Can Lunalight beat Marshmallow? I don't know if it can. Welcome in, Lane. How's it going? Gasps my husband. How are you? Smile. Just in time. That's not the right face. I meant to blush. Smile. How was your stream? How did it go? Hope it was good. Zooms out. I pressed the wrong button again. Jesus Christ. I just don't know what my own toggles do. I don't know what my own toggles do. What about this one? That one does nothing. How about this one? Oh. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't look like licking. That looks like something. I don't know what that looks like. No, not working. Not working for me. Not working for me. Don't know about you. Not working for me. But yeah, I hope your raid was good. I hope your raid was great. But I hope your I hope your stream was good as well, though. Even more so, I hope you had a good stream. Also, if you need to go eat, sleep, drink, disappear, feel absolutely free to do that. I have to clean it again, don't worry. Don't worry. Cleaning is easy. Just buy the wet wipe stuff. I've got clean screen wet wipes. You can borrow one. It's working for me, keep going. Okay, let's just move on. Okay, let's just move on. Get absolutely golem dingus. Holy shit. This is the most insane matchup of all time. Lunar Lights cannot beat this. Lava Golem does solo. Go help my VTuber son set up his stuff. Gasps! Oh, that's awesome. Balls raid. Thanks, Macy. How do they out this? Phoenix? To pop that, you just get just deserted. Baguska at home? It's kinda... it's working. Because they can't beat Marshmallow. They cannot out this guy. He's just a little guy, but they can't deal with it. They also don't have any other cards to play. That's unfortunate. Yellow Martin's a good card. They just tribute summon the wolf because it can do piercing. Wait a second. Because it does piercing? It really is Lava Golem. We said it was Lava Golem. It's literally Lava Golem. Like, Lava Golem goes ridiculous. Cerberus doesn't do anything. Cerberus can't beat Marshmallow. Almost as good as Bionicles. Bionicle would do great. But yeah, by the way, guys, if you don't know Lane's fantastic. They got such a cool model and they made it all themselves. They're a really good artist. Just all-round Pog. A Pog streamer. Nice voice too. Good to listen to. Ojama Trio. This could be an Ojama Trio Just Dessert memento. This could be that. I'm in fear. They got the thing back, but it doesn't do anything. You need a card in hand. You need to get rid of Marshmallow. That's the problem, dude. You have a Marshmallow issue. Perfume? Link 4? Hang on. Sus. Wait, Sus could do it. They choose to pop that first. Then Marshmallow. No! Why? Why would he do that? Why would he leave? He's like, no, it's the card that I know won't stop me. That's the problem. They didn't even need the third attribute. They just didn't have to pop the stupid floodgate. That roared. Thanks for the follow, this bastard. Welcome in. Okay. We can get another good one up. Let me refresh these, because these other ones don't look too interesting, I'm not gonna lie. We'll refresh them real quick. Streamer, I just followed and subscribed. Please watch my replay. I see. I see, you're one of those.
Vizon's got the cock, but Fenrac's got the balls, and they are hungry for cum.
I like that I see this, and then see the Vanilla Scoops emote, and I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Welcome in. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Yeah, you have to go to the home screen for it to refresh. I really wish they could do a refresh from here. That would be really nice. But unfortunately, they do not. Okay. There is one here in the ranked duel section that has piqued my interest. And it's Sword Soul versus what looks like vanilla dinosaurs? That seems interesting. Among Us? Among Us? Among Us? Sus? Among Us? Among Us? Sus? It's Vanilla Pendulum, but it's also running Frostosaurus. Maybe this is like... They really want to play like Transcendrake, but they don't have the cards yet, so they're playing the cards that are retrained in Transcendrake. Let's take a look at this one. This one seems spicy. This one seems like it could have the goo. What I'm trying to say is this one might have some goo on it. Oh. Maybe it won't. It might not. Judging by this hand, it could not have goo. It may have 0 goo. It may have no cum. No balls. Wait, I should have... Let's vote on it. Let's vote on this one. The Vanilla Pend is going first. Vanilla Pend is going first. Okay, you can vote. You can vote. If you wish to, you can vote. I'm a believer. God, I really hope they win. You can see that Vanilla Pend has 12 in the extra. That's not a good sign. 35 in the main versus Sword Soul with standard stuff. Looks pretty standard other than the golden Sword Soul, which is an interesting addition. Vanilla Pend, just like Vanilla Scoops, I think they're gonna balls. So true. And Vanilla Pend has opened 2 scales, that's good. Sky Dragoons of Draconia and Foucault's Cannon. A mechanized life form, roving through space-time, but the mysterious thing is that its memory, gone. Is reason, refused, but interfered. You know? I'm about to Foucault my cannon. And then this one says, even more exciting. Rumored as being formed to invade the neutral floating sky state of Kuxalub. These mounted air troops of the Draconia Empire have prompted bordering nations to strengthen their security. Yeah, Duel Links reference. That's right, guys. This is the Duel Links gamer. Coxalub. Oh, wait a second. This goes too hard. Hang on. Wait a second. This deck might be too good. Dracoons of Draconia. Equipped with Mage Plower. Mage Plower. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Armed with muskets and iron spears, these mounted land troops of the Draconia Empire are feared by the Reptier Kingdom and other bordering natures. So there is a large guy on the board, 1 unknown set card. All they have to do... Honestly, how does Sword Soul with full combo in hand possibly out this? That's all I'm saying. Moye, reveal golden. Oh! Guys, I figured it out. Guys, hang on. I figured out how Vanilla Pend might win. Okay. Straight to battle. Set another card. Okay, I mean, that does make an 8. Now you're wishing you didn't have any of these on the field. I mean, technically, Lightning Storm here, you just have to wait for your thing to be outed. Lightning Storm goes crazy. Lightning Storm goes insanely hard here. Just please use it. Don't be an idiot. He could have crashed. He was just waiting. He doesn't want to take the damage. Heavy Storm Duster doesn't negate. Oh man. Uh-oh. It's not looking good for the Dragoons of... All I'm saying is the Dragoons of Draconia look like they could be in trouble. That's right, MST did not negate in this situation. Oh boy, it's really full combo too. It's not even a little bit full combo. They even made racist long one and Protoss. We knew it seemed a little bit too good to be true that Vanilla Panda could win. Damn. That was funny though. That was XD, hee hee, haha. Bottom duelist. You win. Scammed. It's not a scam, it's legit. Okay. I'm hiding what might be a really good one here. Okay? Let me move out the way real quick. So, the one that I'm hiding is Sacred Beasts, all three of them, versus Solemn Judgment, Imperm, and Reverse Trap. Now that's got me interested. I don't know what else there is to say. Reverse Trap? That's a little bit spicy. That is 100% spicy. Get your big ass... Shut up! That's mean! No reverse goggles, we might see him. We might see him. Whoa! They are just playing traps. They are playing trap control. With deck dev? Okay, well you know the rules. Who will win? Top duelist or bottom duelist? This is not lab. 0 in the extra. 40 in the main versus the opponent. 40 in the main, 15 in the extra. We know they're on Sacred Beasts. But the real question is, can Sacred Beasts deal with magical hats? Magical hats always means things are about to get a little bit silly. There is high silliness potential in this one. Although the trap deck is going second. Which, generally, not good. Not good for them. No problem, Caffeine. I think I was going to finish up after this one, too. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Nifroth amazes me at just the sheer fortitude he has for streaming. Like, he was streaming from like 3 today, he's still going. That shit's ridiculous. He's so powerful. Okay, the votes are in. Let's do it. I want to see how this goes. Fury Race map. A classic. Royal Beckoning Beast. I mean, that's kind of spicy. It would be nicer if it was royal. Like the Uriah was royal. That would be way cooler. Okay, they do get Hamon out, though. Okay, which is... Okay. Gotta train your nibtastic balls to last longer in the dueling room. Some guy I've been watching has been streaming RuneScape for the past 17 hours. Jesus Christ. People are so strong. I get to like 4 hours and I start to think, maybe I'm done for today. You know? Other people are going for like 8, 17. Damn. I would like to try to go for a long one, but it's hard to get the opportunity. Okay, but which Sacred Beast is best? Oh yeah. Now that's gameplay. activate Awakening. I have 88 hours in the past 14 days on Ishin by itself. I guess the game must be good. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's my laptop. I don't really trust it to be going for an overwhelming length of time. Ceasefire, DD Dynamite, Gravekeeper's Trap, Maxi, Shadol Schism? What do they mean by this? 300 damage off of the... They are just activated. Do they think that they have, like, Chamber? Do you see yourself ever upgrading your laptop? I want to get a proper PC. Very soon. I want it soon. I will get it eventually. Wait, please tell me we're getting out all of them. Raviel, Hamon. Didn't change it to attack position, by the way. Start a GoFundMe smile. I'd feel too bad. Set 2. I feel like this doesn't do it. Hyperblaze. To special summon Uriah using its own procedure. Oh my god, they're gonna get them all. They're gonna get all of them. They're gonna get all of them. Why in defense position? Are they gonna make? Hang on. Thanks, Foxdix. The higher fidelity tummy sex. Awesome. Please fuse. Please fuse. Yes, it doesn't have an animation, which is the saddest thing. Okay. There we go. What an amazing card. He's a rare. And his effect is cannot be destroyed by battle. Gains 10,000 attack during your turn only. So, on your opponent's turn, it's a 0. Better kill him. I think you might be able to. I don't know what the hell Duelist Day was on, but I'm glad we got to see... I'm glad we got to see that guy. Okay, that's good. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Whew. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. Yeah, you have 12k damage. It should at least have the same amount of attack as the other base ones, right? It should at least have the same attack. DDD versus Cyberstyle. You know what? Sure, we'll watch one more. We'll watch one more. Yeah, 13,000. That's where we draw the line. 10,000's fine. 13,000? No way. Well done, Caffeine. You're off. See ya, pal. Have fun. Sleeping. Have fun sleeping. Okay, DDD versus Cyberdark Style. We see our DDD. They're playing really everything here. Necro Slime, then Savant Newton, Doom King Armageddon double, and then Savant Galilei. It'd be too overpowered. Imagine being able to OTK through Blue Eyes. That shit would be ridiculous. Anyway, we know the opponent's on Cyberdarks. I don't know if this hand does anything. Not gonna lie. What level is this? 8? He can summon out both of the Doom King Armageddons. So that's pretty neat. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Sure. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, this is what we thought was going to happen. Galilei Newton, get both of them, and the slime. Exes them off to make Super Doom King Dark Armageddon. which is a card I've never read before. Cannot be pendulum summoned. When this card is Xyz summoned, you can attach one pendulum monster from your extra deck to this card as material. Okay, well, they didn't do that. Pendulum monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Once per turn, you can dash to material from this card. Target monsters your opponent controls. Equal to the number of pendulum monsters you control, destroy them. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed, place this card in your pendulum zone. This seems not great, but you know, whatever. His pendulum zones are not open, and he does have no other pendulum monsters on the field. However, it cannot be destroyed by card effect. Unfortunately, it can be destroyed by battle. For example, with a Cyber Twin Dragon with 5,600 attack. He does get to live, though. He does get to live. Okay, Galilei. Necro Slime in the graveyard. Banishes itself from one of the Doom Kings to fuse into Genghis. Deus Machinex. Doesn't Deus Machinex just die here? Oh! Rebirth Judgment. Zane, this is literally Zane. Yeah, Deus Machinex does nothing. Sure. Topmost replay streamer, please watch. Okay, just for you. Foxnix, just for you. Okay, that was a weird one. That was a peculiar one. Congrats to Top Duelist, I guess. People believed in Bottom as well. Oh, I already have you. This is you, right? Explain your title? I don't know what you mean. I think it's a normal title. Versus Misaka. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not. I conquered it. It's a normal title. I don't know what you're talking about. This is normal. This is a normal title. The title caught my eye. See? Yeah, it works. This is going to be the only title I use from now on. Oh boy. We got the trap. We got the tricks. Scream Rhino Heart. We love to see it. It's a video format. It's an image format. There's JPEG, Mpreg, you know. Oh boy. My guy is just hitting every single card in the whole game, huh? Literally everything. That rules. Fusing with Shaddoll Beast off the top. Why? JPEG, Mpreg, peg.me. Yeah, these are all great. I wonder if there's a website called peg.me. Why don't we look that up? Someone look that up right now. Someone type in peg.me, not on incognito, safe search off. Okay, we love the Pudica. Pudica based. Arachnocampa. Oh my god, they hit Calbeck. Again? It just forwards to this page. Oh yeah, wait a second, why did he do that? I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, he halved his life points for Destrudo? And did nothing? Because he made Winder like an absolute idiot, I guess? Why did he make Winder? He could have just not done that. Okay. Necrotone is in prison right now. Don't worry about Necrotone. Nice, getting hit by the crime off of the Pingu. Love to see it. Oh my god, hang on. I mean, first of all, that's very funny that he tried to crime it. First of all, that's hilarious. But I'm looking at these life points, and I'm looking at a certain 2 cards in hand. And I have the feeling that something funny is about to happen. We will see. Okay, they hit it again. They hit 2 names off of 3 mils again. Yeah, there's Gravediggers. Yeah, where's the once per turn? I don't see it. Damn, Grapha? That's crazy. Anyway, Bottomless. They activate Grapha to negate it. They discard the Deer Note. Activate Pingu. Attach Deer Note. Send the Kitkalos. Kitkalos activates. It does get to resolve because it's chain blocked. And then they get hit with the trap hole again. Oh my god. They quit. They don't even get hit by the damage. They just run. The second that they see it. Okay, I love that. That's great. They got pregnant. Guys. They are pregnant. They were digging. You were still digging. They were gone. They had already passed on to the next plane. You were still digging. Okay, gamers, who are we raiding today? Dude, I could raid this small streamer. You ever heard of him? Decade? What would you do if I actually raided Decade? Would you all, like, never watch my stream again? Because that sounds kind of funny. I won't do that, though, don't worry. I will not be raiding Decade. I have a feeling I know who I'm gonna raid. I have a strong feeling there's a certain individual that's standing out to me. Raid these balls. Hang on, wait a second. Okay, wait, I gotta see. It's Mez VT. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're raiding Mez VT. I'm just gonna check out this individual first, because they have an 800 follower goal that they want to hit. So, it would be nice. You can all follow, then go watch Vanilla Scoops. I will see what their vibes are like. Let's see. What are they playing? They're playing Hero against Dark Magician. Brutal. They are 9 followers away. They're 9 followers away. It might be nice. They have like 8 viewers right now. Let's go raid this gamer. Unless I can't find them, of course. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, they are 9 followers. Stop asking about AI. It's not happening. He's not coming back. He's still in prison. He's in trouble. He's in trouble is what he is. Okay, guys. Thank you all for coming. As always, don't spam that. I need to put a cooldown on that. About if you want to leave a raid message, there's that one. If you're subbed and want to leave a raid message, there's that one. If you want to join the Discord, there's that one. If you want to kiss me on the lips, there's that one. I just got here. That's why we're leaving, actually. It's because we're avoiding you, Quagga. That's untrue, of course. But instead, we're going to raid Tarot. And they are, like, 9 followers away from their follow goal. It'd be really cool if you got to do that. Push-ups. Can I speed through the push-ups before... Okay, can I speed through the push-ups before the raid leaves? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I did it. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Have fun. Have fun over at this, guys. See you, bye. Zooms in. Bye-bye.